We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go here on Monday night. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Right to the air, it's Mayfield. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. That one good for a dozen and a very quick first down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. To throw is Mayfield. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
To throw is Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. Right to the air goes Daniels. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Third and a yard, it's Daniels. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up. The air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. The Commanders set to kick this one away. Back deep for the Bucs, their speedster Trey Palmer. So that one's going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Baker gonna give it to Irving. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at their line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Sending a receiver right. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
Great job by the defense seeing this jet sweep unfold. They're able to get right to the point of contact and take this guy down for a loss.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. That's caught. Trey Palmer. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Jake Camarda now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Olave is the motion man. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That deep for Olave. And that is incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd. And even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Here now, 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's got his man, that's Olave. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Will Lutz now for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Commanders 7, Buccaneers nothing.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing is Baker. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
On second down, Baker. A pass pulled in by Irving. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 45 yards. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. On the handoff, it's Irving. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. On play action, Mayfield. That is caught side of the end zone. Craig Palmer. Touchdown Buccaneers. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it. And the Buccaneers will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. 12 yards on the gain. That's good for a quick first down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. The right side to Olave. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Right back to Olave. He's got it again. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes play.
And he will score. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Washington.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
The score, Commanders 14, Buccaneers 7. Will Lutz set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A give. This is Irving.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go again here with Irving. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Here's 3rd and 7. Now Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Daniels now on 1st down. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
On 1st down, Daniels. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 37 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Daniels going to throw again. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. To throw is Daniels. Off he goes. And he'll be taken down, but now a long way to go on third and goal.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Lutz's kick is good. So, we have hit halftime here on a Monday night as we toss it an hour or so east to Orlando, and Jonathan Coachman standing by for the EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On play action, Daniels. Pass is caught by Olave.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. A toss left side caught by his running back. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. On second down, Spears. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Tajay Spears. Touchdown, Commanders. Lutz for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders up their lead. It's now 24-7. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That's over the middle and intercepted. Second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
The kick is good. Makes the score. Commanders 31. Buccaneers 7. Will Lutz.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Irving. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Second down throw from Mayfield. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. That's caught down the field. He's got McMillan. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be brought down.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Here comes the jet sweep. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with a touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Mayfield to the line. The Bucs will try for 2. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. On the return, here's Khalil Shakir. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
2nd and 11. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. This is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. On the return, here comes Shakir. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, 2 things need to happen. 1, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time, and then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
The motion man here is McLaurin. They'll go with the counter on 1st down. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard. Third and a yard. It's Daniels. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share, and even 30 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. On the ground, it's Irving. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. Quickly to the outside and complete. And it'll be brought down as Wheat. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's Irving. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a 1st down. Throwing is Mayfield. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
A pass pulled in by Irving. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
To throw is Mayfield. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Tampa. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. His drive will start on the ground. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the 4th quarter. and they're able to pop off a big run.
They'll run with Spears. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Olave is the motion man. Now give on the ground with good blocking leading the way. He's got the 1st down inside the 25.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
A run up the middle, Spears. Running with authority. Pushes his way forward for a pickup of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that 1st hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll run on 2nd down. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. And now the defense is going to take their 1st time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Commanders add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. And they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
On 2nd down, Baker got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
Here's 1st down. Now Mayfield. Now screen set up for Irving. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He'll run. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Mayfield going for it all. And that's going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey. And the Commanders are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.